Hello and welcome to Growing with Da-Perk. This is an adult channel. If you're not at least 18 years old, I need to ask you to leave. I'd like to thank you for watching and ask you to please subscribe. To start the tour with, these plants have been in the greenhouse now for 46 days under light deprivation, meaning it's 12 hours of light and 12 hours of dark every day. This Indu Kush from Barney's farm is supposed to flower from 55 to 65 days. I think she's going to go a bit long. She's from an arid region, and I've had some issues with her because of that. She's in a humid region, she's in Ohio, and she's in a greenhouse, and I designed this greenhouse, and I'm working out the systems as I go. Although Barney states she'll flower from 55 to 65 days, she's been in the light depth greenhouse for 46 days now. I think she's going to go a bit long. Considering I've had some damage, she is looking really good. She's got a ways to go still. I ain't sure how long, but we keep monitoring as we go. Rainbow Sherbet from Barney's farm is supposed to flower for 56 to 63 days. She's been in the light depth greenhouse for 46 days. She's going to be pushing to 56, I believe. On Friday, I'm going to do another update, and we're going to strip off all these fan and sun leaves for the last 7 to 10 days. She's looking really good, though. She is looking mighty fine. This coal is everywhere. As you can see, her trichomes aren't nowhere near mature. With her being a 50% indica and a 50% sativa, I'll be looking for at least 10% amber trichomes on the bud part. Not the sugar leaf, the bud part. Often the sugar leaves will mature faster than the actual buds. She truly does look good enough to eat, if you ask me. This black Cherry Gusher here, Barney says will flower for 70 to 75 days. She's been in a light depth greenhouse now for 46 days under 12 hours of light, 12 hours of darkness. She's looking pretty good. She's got a long ways to go yet. As you can see, these trichomes are plentiful, but they're really immature. I don't even know if they have heads yet. I think I need to take a closer look. How about you? As I suspected, these trichomes are super immature. But boy, is she gonna look good when she grows up. Apple Fritter from Barney's Farm Seeds. She's been in the light deprivation now for 46 days. Barney says she'll flower from 65 to 70 days. She's got a long ways to go still. Although she looks really nice, let's take a closer look. You can see her trichomes are still underdeveloped and nowhere near ready. She'll need at least 10 to 20% amber trichomes before I harvest her. She is looking super nice. And one of my favorite medicines. I can't wait till she's done. Strawberry lemonade from Barney's Farm Seeds. She's been in the light deprivation greenhouse now for 46 days, under 12-hour nights and 12-hour days. Barney says she will flower from 60 to 70 days. She's got a ways to go yet. Being sativa dominant, strawberry lemonade is 60% sativa and 40% indica. I'd like a few amber trichomes, but not very many, mainly on the sugar leaves. I'm looking for more of that up effect with her. She's got quite a ways to go, I would say, but we'll keep monitoring and let you know. Lemon Cherry Gelato from Barney's Farm Seeds. She's been in the light deprivation under a 12-hour light cycle now for 46 days. Barney says she will flower for 60 to 65 days. Barney says she will produce 32% THC. This Lemon Cherry Gelato is an indica dominant strain. We'll be wanting to see some amber in her trichomes before she's harvested. So she's got a while to go. She is looking really good. She smells better than she looks, believe it or not. I can't wait. Trainwreck from Barney's Farm Seeds. She's been in the greenhouse now for 46 days. 80% sativa, 20% indica. Barney says she'll flower for 60, 65 days. She's going to come in a little early. On Friday, in a few days, I'm going to strip all of her families off. Comes here of late. From now on, when I put a plant in this back corner, it'll have more air because I've added another fan there, so it won't be a problem going into the future. And while she's getting really close to harvest, her trichomes still look clear to me, and I see no amber whatsoever, and I don't want much amber at all. She's very sativa dominant, 80% sativa. I want milky trichomes. Clear trichomes are basically empty of cannabinoids. So you want to at least get milky. I want heavy milky, almost all milky, which means I'm going to have a few ambers when you get to that point. My second Lemon Cherry Gelato, also doing really nice. Bigger buds. This one's had a few issues due to the lack of air movement with the situation that I've since fixed. She's looking really nice. As a reminder, she is 32% THC, 40% sativa, 6% indica, and Barney states she will flower for 60 to 65 days. I don't know how to judge that. 65 days from when she came in the light depth greenhouse on 12/12s, because it took close to 2 weeks for her to start flowering. We'll see how it works out though, won't we? And although she does look really, really good, she's got quite the ways to go before she'll be done. Those trichomes are still immature, small, and clear. And she's an indica dominant strain. But she is looking good. My second black Cherry Gusher from Barney's Farm Seeds. As a reminder, she supposed to produce 32% THC flower. She's 40% sativa and 60% indica. Barney says she'll flower for 70 to 75 days. And I'm hoping that's correct. She sure is looking nice and smelling nice right now. Although she looks really, really good. She's got a long ways to go still. That's about as close as I can get her to zoom in there. She is looking mighty fine. Really great. Purple Punch from Barney's Farm Seeds. Again, she's been in the light depth greenhouse for 46 days. It took her a while to come in the flower, but still, she's looking pretty good. Barney says she'll flower for 50 to 60 days. I can't say if she's going beyond that, or her flower started when I started seeing her flowers. I ain't sure how that's going to work out, but stay tuned, we'll find out. So she'll produce 30% THC. She's looking really good already. Let's take a little closer look. She looks good. She's got a long ways to go though. She's supposed to pack a walk. And while she looks really good, this Purple Punch, she's still got a ways to go. I want probably the most amber on her of any of the strains in my greenhouse. She's got none. She's clear. She's got a long ways to go. We'll see what day she winds up going. My Strawberry Lemonade number 2. I almost threw her ass away. Picked her up out of the grow tent where I started her. She wasn't doing nothing. Looked like she was gonna die, but I kept her. By the looks of it, a good thing I did. Anyways, Barney says she'll produce 26% THC flower. She looks really good. That she's 60% sativa and 40% indica, and she will flower for 60 to 70 days. I'd say she'll be right about on target. While she looks really good and she smells great. Last week I was only smelling lemon on her. I'm smelling the whole strawberry lemonade on her now. She looks pretty good. But again, she's got a ways to go. Those are all clear trichomes. And while she is sativa dominant, I would like to see a few ambers on her actual bud. Last but definitely not least, this Gelato. While she was a free seed for Barney's Farm, she's looking really good. She's supposed to produce 28% THC flower. She's a 40% sativa and a 60% indica. They say she'll flower for 65 to 70 days. She started really slow. Her flowering's been a little strange by my standards, but we'll see how she looks. And while she's looking really good, she's got quite the ways to go still. She does look really nice. But those are crystal clear heads. And see how the stalks are kind of skinny? Those heads should get a lot bigger, and those stalks should get a lot bigger too. And like I said earlier, the bud, the ones that's actually on the flower, not the sugar leaf, the trichomes on the flower, not the sugar leaves, those are the ones you're watching for maturity. And you can see each stalk on this, it's looking really good, but it's nowhere close to being done. I want to thank you for tuning in and watching today. I want to ask you to like, share, and subscribe. You hit that little bell icon, I think it'll give you notifications. Thanks and have a nice day.